Hello everyone, this is your Sports on Demand for Saturday. It was a busy day of high school football playoffs. Hancock visited Menominee for the first time in 113 years. Second quarter, Menominee leads 14-6 and was looking for more on 4th and 1 from the Bulldogs 11, but the snap was not clean. The ball pops into the air right to Carson Turner. Naturally, he turns on the afterburners and goes 90 yards for the touchdown. Hancock made the two-point conversion and tied the score at 14. The Hancock faithful made the long drive. They were loving it. Third quarter started with a Menominee interception, then a Hancock fumble recovery. First play after the recovery, Bulldogs quarterback Colton Solani found Aaron Barnes with this pass, breaks a tackle, makes another defender miss, gets a block from Austin Solani. 89 yards for the score. The two-point try was missed, but Hancock had a 20-14 advantage. Still in the third quarter, 4th and 4 from the Maroons' 15-yard line. Solani rolls right, looks left, the wheel route for Alex Nordstrom. Ball's tipped, but hockey players can handle deflections. Touchdown, Nordstrom. Bulldogs 26-14 after 3 quarters. To the fourth, Maroons lost the ball on downs but regained possession after a fumble recovery by Brandon Mellon on the Hancock 11-yard line. Jacob Revard burrowed a couple yards for the score. Menominee kicked the extra point and trailed 26-21. After an exchange of turnovers, Hancock goes for it on 4th and 1 from the Bulldogs 30. And he goes nowhere. Colton Solani is stuffed by the Menominee defense. A couple plays later, Jacob Revard rumbles 18 yards for the touchdown. Two-point conversion was good. Menominee won 36-26. The Maroons visit Kingsford in a district final next weekend. In Division 7, Elk Rapids hosted Westwood, but the Patriots did all of the entertaining. First quarter, Nathan Beckman fakes and throws a quick pass to Ethan Burke, and Burke does the rest with his speed, 62 yards for the touchdown. Two-point conversion was successful, 8-0 Westwood. Still in the first, Beckman looking over the middle, and there's Eric Anderson wide open. Nobody around him. That one is good for 40 yards. And a 16-0 start for the red, white, and blue. Ashton Bergman had the other 2 Westwood touchdowns. One was a 62-yard run, and the other one was 45 yards. He ended up with 13 carries for 185 yards, and Westwood had a successful elk hunting season with a 30-0 win. The Patriots visit Lake City next weekend in the district final. In Division 6, Calumet visited Traverse City St. Francis. Calumet had an early 6-0 lead here, and Copper Kings force a turnover as the ball is fumbled near the goal line. Brent Locust recovers for Calumet, but the Gladiators would score on their next visit to the red zone. The Copper Kings offense could not get on track despite having the early lead. St. Francis won 28-6. Calumet ends the season 6-4. Also in Division 8, Gaylord St. Mary defeated Immunising by a score of 28-14. The Snowbirds host Frankfort in the district final next week. Michigan Tech hosted the Davenport Panthers today and were able to win 17-10, but they were trailing in the fourth until Ishpeming native Eric Kostriva took this kickoff return all the way to the house, 93 yards on the score. Michigan Tech is now 4-5. They travel to Tiffin next week.